Hi everyone, so I just got back from YCS London. I went 8-2-2 with Naturia Runick. I'll talk about matchups and stuff later on. Ended up finishing 128th, so basically if one of my losses or draws it had been a win, I could have made top cut. I thought the deck was really solid though. I put a lot of time into it. This is also a list that I played. The main deck is exactly the same as what I played for the regional, Manchester regional, the week before the YCS, where I got 6th there. So I went X1 there, I believe. I think I went X1. Yeah, I can't remember. I think no, X1-1. I went X1-1. But that was when I was just learning the deck. So round 1 I was obviously really bad. I mean, round 7 I was probably still pretty bad, but I was getting a lot better. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and we'll get straight into the list without any further ado. So I played sort of standard ratios: 3 cricket, 3 camellia, the 1 sunflower, 3 tree, 3 blessing. Then the standard thing I've seen is 1 goods, and I think this is where my list varies a little bit. My problem when I play this deck is not so much not seeing Runick cards because you play 17. It's so much seeing the Naturia cards, and obviously this one, these 4 useless on their own. So there's only like 10 sort of good Naturia cards to play. So I just thought I'd bump it up to 11, just to help consistency. And I thought this was the most I can do because I'm always playing 17 Runicks because Schmidt said so. So yeah, so this is like my 12 card Naturia engine. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, sorry, 15 card Naturia engine. I knew it was 12. Then Runick cards, so obviously 2 fountain, and these are the Runick ratios I play all the time. So in any deck with Runick, I'm always playing 17 quick plays, unless I think maybe it's Dinkabui's deck with the for higher Runick, because you draw so much, or like, you know, that sort of deck where you draw so much, you can play less Runicks because you're going to see 2 within the amount of cards you draw within your engine. So just the standard 2 fountain, 3 tip, 3 freezing curses, 3 flash and fire, 3 destruction, 3 slumber, and 2 dispelling. Dispelling's really good. A lot of times you know they're just adding something and you taking it out. It's actually really comes up, and you're not discarding T's anymore, so that's really good. So you've got 17 quick plays plus 2 fountain, so that's 19, and then 15 Naturia cards, so that leaves you 34 cards, which gives you 6 ghost second cards and 3 evenly. This should be played in every single Runick deck because every single Runick card, so 17 Runick cards, are basically double evenly, because if they have any negate, this could get you this, which gets the negate, this kills the negate, and then these 8 make Jerry, which crash into the negate, kill the negate, and then you can double evenly. So there is literally obviously 1 evenly and then 19 other evenlies to double evenly. So this happens every time you see evenly in your hand. Game 1, you know you're resolving that evenly, and you know you're making the game fair, and you know you're going to outgrind them because you've ripped half their engine apart and you're going to start playing Runick. So really good. 3 Kurikara. This is everything that a Runick deck wants to be. It trades everything. It trades into the cards. You replace your cards with draws, so you're not losing any advantage anyway. Then you tribute in all their cards and you out in them all anyway, and then you recur in constant advantage at the end of every turn. And then when you do get a battle phase, this is huge. And this is not once per turn, and this is not once per turn either. The bring back effects once per turn, but the tribute effects not. So seeing these in multiples is never really bad. Obviously, you don't want to see evenly later on in the game when you've got your fountain up, but I have actually resolved, because I always trying to out your fountain, I have actually resolved evenly after having established a fountain, because they can just out it. So that's 40 cards. I genuinely think this Naturia list is absolutely perfect, and I think the only possible discussion you have is the goods for the 18th Runick card, but I really like double goods, and the games that I lost, which we'll go through later. I've got my screen now so I can read off. Is the only games I lost were the ones where I didn't open an Naturia card. So for the extra deck, this is probably pretty standard. I think it's the same as the guy who got 2nd at the American one. 2 Huge and 2 Jerry, Donna, Exciting Night, absolutely overperformed. This card's ridiculous. You can Donner out the negate or whatever they've got that's stopping you from playing. You can make a Jerry in the extra monster and you can Exciting Night them. It's ridiculous. Baguska never summoned it once, but I didn't play any Despier, so fair enough. Dagares summoned it at least once, and it definitely won me the game, so it was worth putting in. Baron, obviously every game. Charge Warrior, every game. Call Dragon, every game. Beast as often as possible. Barkion, summoned it once, but I summoned the Barkion, should have brought back a Mole Cricket to link off the Call Dragon and it would Donna to get another draw to try and play Runick into a trap deck. Forgot to do that, so I misplayed. But my draw wasn't a Runick card anyway, it was an Ash, so I would have lost anyway, so that lets me sleep at night. Scarlight, won a game in time with it, but also it's just insane for clearing boards. And then Chen Ying outs 2 cards without targeting, one in your turn, one in theirs, and kills the graveyard, so absolutely insane. Definitely worth playing those. For the side deck, give this a lot of thought, changed it about 1,000,000 times. Played 3 Nib, 3 Dark Rilla, 2 Magnum, 1 Jerusalem, 3 Ash, and 3 Grave. So basically, for anyone wanting to play the deck, give you a quick rundown. So these are the cards I put in. They're all insane. This never seen, like, resolved it once and it won me the game, but like never seen it other than that. To be honest, when I go through the match, you understand why, because I basically 2-0'd or got 2-0'd by everything. So didn't really have to like, because obviously I was 2-0 and I wasn't really deciding to go first, so I never really put that in. But just to give you, I sided out these three, and then these 3. So I only everything else stayed in. These obviously came out when I come second. And then basically, so going second, I just swapped any of these 9 for any of these 15. But obviously only if I was going first, it would only be any of these 6 for any of these 15. But when I was going second, it could be any of these 9 for any of these. So just a little bit insight to the deck. Did the advanced combo tutorial in another video as well. So that's main extra inside already done. So I'll just quickly run over some matchups. So I played round 1, I played Dino, I lost the roll. Obviously Kurikawa coming huge because he made Nappy, so I out with that. Won game 1. Game 2, made the full board. Scooped. Was going into time game 3, didn't draw a single Naturia card. So I passed back to him and he tried to make Cowboy, but I had Flash and Fire, so we drew that game. So Drew versus Dino. Naturia Runick 2-0'd it, he made Beast. I outed it with Donna and Sunflower. Rikus and Avalon 2-0'd him. Flew, got 2-0'd. The guy had double evenly, Eclipse, Unexplored Winds, Eglin map game, and I won the roll, so he just killed me. Game 2, Duster, Shifter, Naturia Runick, lost the roll but won 2-0, Kustira won 2-0, Kustira drew, so I'm 4-1-2 at this point. Melfi Sprite win, Runick Twin Sprite win, Dragon Link win, then I lost round 11 to Labyrinth, which is unfortunate, put me 7-2-2, so it knocked me out of the tournament, and then I played round 12 for the lols, beat Adventure PK 2-0, so I finished 8-2-2. The guy who I lost to with Labyrinth, he ended up topping as well, so if I'd have won that and then won round 12, I could have topped, so it was a little bit sickening, but really enjoyed the deck, definitely would play it again. And that was your quick recap of YCS London. My deck profile, I'm going to release a more detailed one about what I think and what it's going to do for the meta afterwards. So cheers for watching, please like, subscribe, all the rest of it. Cheers.